How are you getting on now? A buddy of mine had asked me, he's just getting into mandolin playing, and he's kind of starting out playing tunes out of the repertoire and whatnot, about a song which is a standard, of course, called The Irish Washerwoman. And there's a section in that, the B section, can be kind of tricky if you don't know about this little right-hand technique called the double down. And like a lot of things, I didn't know it was a technique. I didn't even know it had a name. I just thought that was just kind of how you made it sound. And then it was a John Jorgensen gypsy jazz lesson I was checking out, and Mr. Jorgensen had talked about doing this double down when you're doing the ascending, diminished kind of things. I was like, oh, okay. And it's kind of transfers to different instruments. The section of the tune he was asking me about was this part. So basically all the double down really means is that with your pick, you're playing, it doesn't have to be adjacent, but in this case, there are two adjacent strings, the A and the E. You're doing a downstroke on the A string, downstroke on the E string, like straight through, and then you're doing an upstroke on that E string. So it will sound like this. Very handy if you're playing jigs. You know, the good 6/8 or 3/4 time stuff. So slowly, put this properly in frame. So downstroke, downstroke, upstroke, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Right? So if you play that up to tempo, you'll end up with something like this. Now, the left hand, all that's doing is you're playing out of the third position. Your middle finger is going to go on the 5th fret on the A string, and your index finger is going to go on the 3rd fret on the E string. Then up on the high E string, the 7th, 5th. Yeah. I'm used to playing it, not thinking about it, you know. 7, 5, 3, then it's the 7th fret on the A string, or you can play the open E string, it's the same note. Now you're going to move down to the 2nd position. Your ring finger now is going to go on the 5th fret on the A string, and then your index finger is going to come on the 2nd fret of the E string. And you'll descend there, so it'll go like this. And then open up, so you'll go 5, 3, 2, and then 2 on the E string, like so. Now here's the cool descending run. You're going to play a pedal tone now on the G note on the 3rd fret on the high E string, and then you're going to walk down against that using this double down on the A string from the 5th to the 3rd, to the 2nd, open. Using the double down. So let's play that slowly. And then finish the phrase. Boom. There you go. Double down picking. So, and you can apply that in thousands of places, you know, any kind of reel or not reel, sorry, but you can play it, you know, in jigs and things like that, and even like in your tenor banjo playing or something like that. Actually, let us try the banjo. The banjo, instrument of seduction. That's not true. Yes, I can see it now. Women leaping off the laps of saxophone players, incline over themselves, tearing at their shirts, going, "My God, I must have his seat. It's the banjo player." That's not fucking true. On a banjo, a tenor banjo will sound like this. So it's the same, basically the same thing. And actually, on tenor banjo, I mean, actually, maybe we'll do a tenor banjo thing after this. I tend to play. I mean, I think tenor banjo playing, you'll tend to play more triplets anyway. With you know, with this, especially if you're using like a thinner pick. So I mean, you know, it adapts itself to a bunch of different instruments. Even if you're playing, you know, Irish bouzouki or octave mandolin or mandola even, or whatever. So anyway, try that double down picking, and maybe next we'll do a reel or something on the banjo. Just cause. Anyway, cheers. Good luck.